guys, it's Teresa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something I've been planning for so long. I've literally written down so many people I want to shout out to you guys, and I just haven't sat down and done it. So today I'm gonna start with 5, otherwise this video is gonna be too long. But there are gonna be more and more videos like this because there's a lot of booktubers I like. Oh, and I didn't mention what I'm doing. I'm shouting out my favorite booktubers to you because I don't know, I like watching these kinds of videos, especially not like saying that this is what I am to you guys, even though that would mean a lot to me, but especially if I watch a booktuber's video whose opinion I really appreciate, or whose taste I really feel like reflects my own. I love watching the booktubers that they take for recommendation because then they probably suit me too, if you know what I mean. So anyway, this is rambling, going on for too long. Let's just jump into the video. And the first one is Cagey from Chapter Stacks. She does a lot of spoiler-free reviews, I think, for almost every single book that she reads. She has great taste in reading, and she reads a lot of thrillers too, which is nice because that's where I get my thriller recommendations from, my thriller fix. I think back in March it was when I kind of rediscovered her, and I literally binge watched most of her videos and bought everything that she recommended, and most of the things she recommended I found I really liked as well, so thank you, Cagey, for that. Contrary to me, I feel like she has a very kind of organized way of going about her videos. She always seems to have them planned out and kind of thought through, and it's really nice to listen to her because her thoughts are so precise and concise and, you know, just really, really awesome. Totally recommend her if you don't know her already. I feel like most people probably do know her, but I just wanted to mention her as well. Next is my probably most recent binge watch obsession, which is Sophie Carlin. I believe she's either from Australia or from New Zealand. Don't know though, so I don't know. She is so hilarious. She is super funny, and she is the same, she buys way too many books, honestly. 90% of her videos I think are book hauls because she just can't resist, so I totally can relate to that. And her latest book haul is titled At Least It's Not Drugs, and I was so tempted to steal that for my book haul because that's the excuse I use for my parents too. It's Mom, I know I have no money, but at least I didn't spend it on drugs, okay? It could be so much worse. She reads a lot of very interesting books, a lot of very obscure books as well, so I find it really interesting to watch her videos and kind of see what she reads because it's usually very different from what I see on other people's channels, and she's just such a lovely personality and she's awesome to watch, so definitely go check her out if you need your adult book fix. For more YA-oriented videos, I love watching Pierre Anne. I also just recently discovered her for, I don't know why, she's been on BookTube for a long time I think, but she is really cool. She has an awesome personality, and the way she talks about books really makes you just want to read them all because she makes you so, I don't know, already fall in love with them before you've even read them, if that's at all possible. I don't know. For me, one of the biggest reasons for why I watch certain people over others is their personality on camera, and that's kind of more important to me than their reading tastes really, or kind of maybe even more than what they have to say about the books they're reading, because you could be saying the most interesting thing, but if you kind of can't really deliver it on camera, don't come across you're interested in what you're saying, then I just can't watch that. So I really, really appreciate her for her on-camera skills as well, which is actually true for all of the people I'm talking about, because I just love watching them talk, and I could probably listen to them talk about anything, if I'm gonna be honest here. Next is my go-to fantasy girl, and that is Cagey. I have gotten a lot of fantasy recommendations from her. This girl, she reads 1,000,000 books a month. I'm not sure how she does it. Literally, she does so many videos, so many reviews, and at the end of the month, she's just casually, oh yeah, I read 20 books or something. I'm ooh, what? That is, I put that in the title as clickbait if I do that. For her, it's just a normal month. You know. It's not clickbait though, because it's true, but still. She's amazing, and she reads mainly fantasy and sci-fi, and so again also kind of delves into more obscure things that aren't maybe as popular out there, so it's really interesting to get kind of more broader view. I really don't like watching people's videos when they all just read the same things and the same books keep popping up over and over again, and of course if you watch a lot of booktube videos that's gonna happen, but if it's literally I watch 2 or 3, 4 or 5 whatever YA book hauls and they all have The Upset of Unrequited or A Court of Wings and Ruin, and I'm just someone kill me please now, because if I see those books one more time, I'ma die. So that's again something that all of these people have in common, is that they kind of read more varied and like different books, and they don't just read what they see on Booktube, even though they also take recommendations obviously, but they also go out and venture for themselves and like find new things to recommend to people, which I just appreciate. So yes, Kitty G, love her. And finally, another more kind of towards YA contemporary sort of reader is Murphy Napier. I also just recently discovered her. She is so lovely. I just love watching her. I mean, that sounds creepy, but it's true. She's like so pleasant and just nice to listen to and watch. She's just in like nice voice, if that's weird. And she reads mainly, I think, YA contemporaries, YA fantasies, more YA than not, and recently she's trying to also read some classics, so that's also interesting. And yeah, I just like love watching her in general, and I think she has some really interesting ideas in some of the books she talks about, and if you're more on the YA side of things, definitely recommend her as well. So yeah, that's it for the first installment of this video. Actually, I have done another one a few years ago. It's been too long, let's be honest. But yeah, I will be doing more on this because there's a long list still waiting to be touched upon in the future. And anyway, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please check all these lovely ladies out. Go over there and subscribe because they're awesome. Love them all. These are literally the people, if I see that in the video, I will immediately click on it no matter what, because holy grail. They're the holy grail of everything. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, and if you're new, click the subscribe button and come back very soon for a new video. I will see you then. Have a lovely week. Bye!